Hey guys, it's Mindy. We got a special stream for you today. We're gonna try to do some adventures. I got my friend Ducky here.
Hello!
He's known me since I was 15 years old.
Wee baby.
We're not gonna say how long ago that was.
A wee baby.
I was a little wee babby. And his lovely partner, Catherine. Oh, hold on, I didn't point it. I didn't. Catherine, now they can see you. Hi. They're taking me on a little adventure.
Tram.
The tram.
It's actually, like, colloquially, it's the pill on Pill Hill, and it's a tram that goes up the side of a hill to OHSU, which is Oregon
hospital.
Health Sciences University. It's the university hospital, not just any hospital.
The university hospital, but it's a sky tram, and we're gonna go up this thing here. Hey, Minion Wolf. It's gonna go up there and all around, and then it's gonna come back down. Little min venture. Dorothy, Joey girl, hi. So glad that you're here. You're gonna come join me. I saw the flying tram, and I was like, I want to do that.
You gotta display it on the dash.
All right. Told you there was a ticket. I'm glad Joey girl's here. Portland's been really fun and beautiful. I went to our first stop with my friends where we went to this hot cakes and steaks.
Hot cake house.
Hot cake and steak house. Steak was part of the title, wasn't it? It said it on the side. Okay. Hot cake house. And apparently, so they have delicious pancakes, but apparently there was a time when they were 24 hours and they would never ever turn off their grill. They would just clean one side and then clean the other side, and they just continued and never stopped. Now they're not 24 hours anymore, right?
No, they only go till like 11.
But for years they were 24 hours. Oh, I'm so glad that you've made it, Joey girl. And hey, you can always catch it on the replay. You're so welcome here with Mindy. Every day's a new surprise. Replay crew, the song is for you. Thanks for coming back, you guys. Adventures with Mindy, Adventures with Mindy. It's a real adventure. Do you like that? Liz! Welcome, Liz. All right. Guess we're gonna start walking. Got my sunscreen on, so I don't cook like I'm in a microwave. I really don't like the sun on my skin. A lot of people are sun people. I'm not a sun person. Not a sunny girl. Sunny side up. The plan is also they're gonna take us to see a troll. Yeah. We'll see what happens. No promises, because you know what happens when I try to make plans.
Portland has many different names.
Okay, yeah, and this is our historian here.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
Not so much really, but
Ducky has, tell us about your history in Portland so that they know to trust.
I'm not legally allowed to. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
All right, well, no worries. I
What I
respect
will
it.
say is Portland is Bridge City because they have like
He's
7
taller
or 8
than me,
bridges.
guys.
I was like, wow.
He's taller.
Bridge City, Stump Town, because it used to be all trees, and therefore at one point it was all stumps, so it's Stump Town.
Rose City.
The Rose City, because we have the International Rose Test Gardens where they make new roses by way of, manipulating them, genetically growing them into hybrid roses, making new roses.
Hi, Mrs. Peacock.
So they do that up on the hill. We have the Japanese garden.
Hey, oldies.
What am I missing? Rose City.
Oh, that's where we're going. We're going to be in one of those.
Yep, right there. Whoa, it just
Oh, we're there already.
Whoa. Yeah.
Just like they knew we were coming. So we're going to see some sights.
Maybe. You're going to see the mighty Willamette. It's mighty because it kills people.
That's what's the Willamette?
The Willamette River.
Oh, it's a river.
Oh, it's also Willamette, not Willamette, because people screw that up all the time.
You'll point it out to us. I'm sure we can't miss it.
You cannot miss it. There are two rivers that cross T-style in Portland, and it's the Willamette, which goes north to south, and the Columbia River, which runs east to west. Incidentally, the Willamette River is one of the very few rivers that runs, its flow goes from south to north.
Oh, and that's very unusual.
Yes. It's because it runs into the Columbia.
Hey, everyone who's in here, can you tell me where you're from just so that I can have an idea of who I'm talking to? Asking everyone in here to tell me where they're from so I know, like, are we talking to people who are from, and also if you've been to Portland before, or if you've been to Oregon before, so I can kind of tailor our explanation to you. This is my first time, so I'm a baby, I'm a beginner, so. Okay, how do we do this? I have cash. Are we not allowed to have cash? It doesn't take cash?
No, I didn't do it.
No, what do you mean? I have a card, but they don't take cash? Who doesn't take cash?
Hello. You're from LA and you don't know who takes cash?
Nope, I guess these guys don't.
Are you doing it?
Adventures with Mindy, California. Oh, John, you're from California.
Yo!
It's your first time, Dorothy? Okay, so this will be fun for all of us.
Fun,
Your
fun,
ex
fun.
lived there, so you used to visit often. Howell's Books, I went there yesterday. You can catch the replay from yesterday. Washington, you're from Washington?
There you go.
I don't know what you mean, Nyes Newstone. I don't know what you mean. Seattle-ish, you've been to Portland? Okay, so you can also help us fill in the blanks with what you know. You'll know way more than me, but probably not as much as Dutch.
What?
They're saying that some of them have been here before, but some of them have never been here before. Ah, you guys, they're taking me on a date. We're on a date now. You guys gonna go and say I'm married to these people now?
I'll wait for you, baby.
I was like, it just took forever to print the third one.
After you
I can't
do
walk
that,
in public with people without the chat telling me that I'm married to them now.
She's married to me.
Yeah. Oh. No, I mean, as my family this way. Just only myself. No problem. Just only myself. Okay, only myself.
I'm asking, do you want to take
do
this
it.
one or do you want to do
Yeah.
And can I look out the window with my camera? Thanks. They said okay. Okay, I'm gonna go stand by.
Okay. So, man.
Excuse me. Well, I gotta be somewhere by a window. Is that the front? I think it's gonna go this way though.
You get the better view out of there.
Yeah. You get the mountain. Oh, okay, thanks. All right.
We've been lucky not to have it, so we're good.
All right. Oh, sorry. Well, hold on. I just wanna. I guess I'll take this spot right here.
It's your first time?
Yes.
Mine too.
Is it your first time?
I've
Is
been
it your
on the
first
field
time?
before,
Yeah.
but I've lived in Portland
Forever. Yeah.
I remember them building this and going, oh, I'm totally going to ride that someday.
And here you are.
That was how long
Today
ago?
is someday.
Yeah, right? How long ago was that?
You're from the Bronx. Oh, cool.
All your people?
Your daughter lives in Portland.
Now see, when we go up, we'll have to switch it around and aim it that way, because then you'll see the mighty Willamette River.
And I was just like, no, if I get out of bed and go look for it.
And why do they call it the Mighty River?
It's mighty because it kills people. Any river, I don't care how big or small it is, if it kills people, it's a mighty river.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'm just saying.
These are from Amazon.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
I should have brought my neckbands.
Just like surfing up a hill.
Okay, we're surfing. I got my legs locked in like place.
It's just like surfing up a hill.
I'm holding on, but not with my hands. Oh, hi, Marquita. Nice to see you.
And then she'll go, because I keep her out of the chair.
I love how you tell me where you're from every time. Okay, ready?
I just needed a pocket.
Coming from Alaska, right? Or no, you're
I guess it's not ready yet. We need to wait a minute to be respectful.
Yeah. It's toasty.
Nice.
Okay, almost ready? All right, now.
Okay, there you
Like a
go.
little dip. Can I drink from this? Yeah.
So that's the Ross Island Bridge right there,
Thank you.
and the mighty Willamette River, and then the whatchamacallit crossing. But that's a
Oh, Dorothy, thank you so much.
Telecom crossing.
Telecom crossing. Thank you.
So the telecom
That's the one with
lights
the pointy
up
stuff on it.
by the temperature of the water.
Who's afraid of heights?
Speed of the water moving, and the height of the water dictates how fast the lights change, the colors of the lights. Oh yeah. And then I can't remember what the other.
I remember it being
Yes.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is only lights for the white. No.
The telecom bridge is a fun bridge to walk on.
It's the it's the first
Yeah,
one.
it's
They're trying it now, so
a
everybody
sky
else-
tram, Marquita.
Yeah, lights, right? Yeah. So it's the first of it.
Dad, do you
So I'm
see?
over there now.
Joey girl, I get to be here until Tuesday, and then I go to Chicago, and then I come back for another week. So if there are things you want to see, please let me know, and if I can make it happen, I will. I know a lot of people can't come visit like I can. Like right now, I'm able to, so I'd love to share the experience.
And Mount Hook's like straight out.
And also, I want to let everyone know that I got some really nice supporters from yesterday, and that's the reason why I'm able to kind of continue and take you guys on more adventures. The more that you help, the more adventure I can take you on. But otherwise, I'm still going to do my very best.
The bottom of Mount Scott.
It's just easier
We live closer to the big white mountain.
Oh yeah.
and more possible.
But there you go. There's Portland
Mountain-ish. Okay. Hey, we walked all around there yesterday. Do you guys remember?
That big full bridge is the
Thanks, Marquita. Yeah, if you're in here, please say you like it or else you don't like it.
I-5 Interstate Bridge.
Steel Bridge is way down there.
Yeah.
Color, it doesn't look as red as
That's the I-5 bridge, right?
I think this goes up to a hospital.
the first one past.
Many hospitals.
A couple hospitals?
This bridge.
Hi, Alicia. We still haven't done our thing.
Steel Bridge.
Let's pick up our conversation because I'd love to do it.
And now you know why we're called Bridge City.
So we are Bridge City. There's lots of bridges. Yeah.
Bridgetown, Rose City. There you go.
Then it's the railroad bridge. I think
No
that's my
relation.
We got some.
I don't know. There's a lot of fucking drama in this
A
town.
lot of trees in Portland, obviously. We already knew that, but goodness how beautiful they are. And I went to college in Humboldt, so that's the redwood forest. What's that mean?
Those are the various mountains that are in your view here on a clear day. If you look out that way, from this way, it even almost is like right at it. That's kind of crazy. So,
Out of town, doing the touristy thing.
like I said, 4 minutes.
I want to show them the view more. Thank you. Yeah, did you guys see how the heights of all of those
On the
mountains?
tram, when you guys do get off the tram, you're more than welcome to walk inside the building. Go through the 2 sets of double doors. Your first door on the right leads to an outside opposite beach.
Thanks for subscribing.
Tickets to come back.
Antonella, oh, what a beautiful name. Lisa, you're here. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, it's just hazy. I know. 60 miles an hour.
Really about the New York tram, Jamie. Thank you for telling everyone that. Oh, goodness.
You can just see the tip of Mount Adams over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mount Adams High.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Can you guys see it? It's hard to see it. Do we have to leave and come in?
We don't have to, but we can check out the observation deck while we're here.
Oh, and then we can go back down.
We just have to have our tickets.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Now I know why they have the giant fans.
Oh, it's so nice. Ah. Did I sound like Darth Vader? All right, so there's an observation deck. We'll go check it out. Have they mentioned how old this team is? What do you mean? What team? Tram, you mean? How old is this tram? Do you know? Not old. 10? Okay. Our tour guide says 10. Now, take what he says with a grain of salt. He means well.
That's right. Wait a second. I've lived here for 10 years. It's been here longer than that.
He's lived here for 10 years, but it's been here longer.
Because it was here when I was here back before.
How old? Oh, I thought you said how old is Oregon. I'm like, ask ChatGPT.
1958.
Whoa.
Maybe 1953.
Whoa.
1853.
Whoa. I have an observation.
I'm just throwing numbers at you.
You're a number. Yeah.
See, this is where we find out maybe we're professionals.
But they were actually just saying.
How long has the tram been here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, they started building it after we lived here the first time, so that would be
I totally get this.
20 years ago.
Wow, 20-year-old tram. Thank you so much.
It started, yeah, they finally put it in after or 21 years.
04, 03?
Yeah, something like that.
Sounds
Yeah,
right.
it's been here for a while. So, but I remember before they had it, it was not so easy. You know, and it's just amazing,
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
you know.
You heard it here first. And second also. Thanks so much.
No
All right,
problem.
so let's go observe.
I'm gonna follow you. I will follow you. Follow you wherever you will go. There isn't a river too deep, a mountain so high you can keep me away. Lots of people having picnics out here, but out of respect, I'm not showing that. But you could just imagine it's a beautiful day. It is up. I think the temperature says it's really hot, but it doesn't feel hot. It feels warm for sure, and I don't like the sun on my skin. But you sun people would love it. I'm a vampire. Oh, here we go. So when we look again, so what's it? Oh, a long time ago, and then today.
No, it's Mount Tabor's the one I was thinking. Not Mount Scott. This whole place is mountain.
1867 versus, wow, so look at how uninhabited it was in comparison. It's like all open. Now it's like entirely metropolitan. I mean, obviously that's the way things go, but it's interesting seeing the side by side. Okay, first I'm gonna look up here real quick, just to show them. So that's it. Is it a dry heat like California? You know, it feels hotter in California. Oh, Solomon, you're going back to Oregon in September. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Holy moly. Oh, Jennifer, yeah, I'm glad to take you with me. So that's where we were. That's where we're going to go next. We're going to go down the thing. Oh, Marquita, your Sea Mountains where you live every day. Yeah, this is a real treat to check out these. I like the one where you can kind of just, let me see if I can zoom in, where you can kind of see just the tip of it and it's all snow-capped. Can you see it? From a distance, the world is blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagles take to fly. From a distance, there is harmony. Aw, cute little baby. And it echoes through the land. Where's my friends? They left me? Probably because I'm singing. It's the voice of hope. It's the voice of love. This is the heart of every man. Where did my friends wait for me and then I came down here too fast and I don't know where they are? That's Snow Hills, Washington State. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you for that. See, the only test I ever truly failed was 5th grade geography. I have no mental map. That's like my failing. I'm really good at other things. So I'm glad to have you guys with me to pitch in and help us all learn. Don't make me cry with the midlife. I love must have been cold there in my shadow. never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, and that's your way. Where are my friends? You always walked a step behind. I don't know where they went, for real. They're literally gone. So I was the one with all the glory. Well, they left me. The doctor says I'm not supposed to raise my voice. So.
No, like I couldn't wear it.
Did they go down there? Maybe they went further. Okay, I'm gonna go down again. Hey, it doesn't hurt to do the stairs a million times, right? Hey, Renee. Geography classes with Solomon. Thank you. It's been so long since I was a formal student that I think I need formal students to help me remember how to learn. Just kidding. We're all students of life, aren't we? There you are. I went over here and then I went back up. I'm like, okay, well, they literally left me, but I have my ticket, so we're good. What's over there? Is that something beautiful?
Yeah, it's just
There's a couple of
little fountain thing.
Yeah, let's go look at the little fountain things.
and a cute statues.
A little art statue.
Nice tan. Oh yeah, it's not intentional.
No, it's not. It's neat.
I don't like the sun on my skin.
I like their hologram.
I'm not even a tanner at all.
See these, by the way?
What?
They're
Look where
sparkly.
your hand is.
Ooh, sparkles.
Yeah, only on some of them. But they're really pretty.
So check this out, guys.
The other side.
Oh, this is the front of it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
With thoughts of healing and good health. It's what, a bunny holding a rat? Is it a rat? Dog? Oh, dog. It's a bunny. A bunny. It's not a bunny. This is not a bunny? I think the one that's holding the other creature is a rabbit, and then the other creature, I mean, I believe dog. Thanks for your help, though. I know it's anyone's guess. Sorry. I'm gonna try not to get people. A kangaroo! I think you're right. A kangaroo and a baby kangaroo. You're absolutely right. The kid was right. I was wrong. It's probably a kangaroo holding a baby kangaroo. All right, that doesn't make as much sense. I'm sorry. I think
And
you're.
in this case, it's the juxtaposition of a dog carrying, or a rabbit caring for a dog that would normally tear it apart. Because it's always
Down in
just
front.
here, and it's sweet.
All right, all right. I really think the kid was right. Looks like a rabbit hugging a greyhound. Yeah, you know, and I used to have an Italian greyhound in my family. His name was Benny. Oh, it looks like someone cradling a baby. See, there's a theme. It's a parent and a child. Parent and child. The other one is it's a kangaroo with a baby kangaroo. It's gotta be. Parent-child theme here.
I'm all about self-belief.
Oh, I'm stuck.
It's kangaroos for you.
Okay, there. Where's Cinderella? Cinderella. Oh, Dan Walks is in here. Yes, this is my first time in Oregon, Solomon. First time. My friends are here. I gotta put this on myself. All right. Should we move on?
Yes.
Shall we? I have to see where's Dan?
They have a great view of the tram coming up or down.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, sorry. Hi. Okay, it's not coming up yet, but I'll let you look. I'm gonna read back the chat because when it's sunny, it's really hard to see. Hey, SPTV fans. SPTV fans, shout out to SPTV fans. I love how you take important content from people's streams and you just amplify and magnify it in digestible chunks. You are incredible and you're a hero in your own right. Everyone should be following SPTV fans.
Hero in your own mind.
Right. He's a hero. He or she is a hero in my mind too. The handle is genderless, so I'm not going to make an assumption. I see it. I see it. You guys, that's going to be us in a little bit. Who's afraid of heights? Who's afraid of heights? Hey, Solomon. Hey, Borelli, okay. Dan! Dan's here. Miss you, buddy. Dan, according to popular rumor, I have a crush on you, and I'm not mad at the rumor. I'm not mad at it. I think actually everyone should have a crush on you. All right, shall we? Before this fountain makes me either want to throw a penny in with a wish or use the bathroom. Not into the fountain, but hey, you know what?
Urinal. Suddenly I have the need to use a urinal.
Please correct this rumor that I heard from you.
Uh-oh.
According to this man right here, we should be able to play in and jump in any fountain that we see.
In Portland.
In Portland. Are we in
Sure.
Portland?
I think so, but I don't think this is a city fountain. I think this is a hospital fountain, and I think that might be the difference. Although, truth be told, I won't stop you.
So according to this man, you can actually be naked too.
Sure.
Legally here in Portland, playing in the fountain.
Trying to entice or incite anybody.
Right. So no titillation.
No titillation.
So okay, you guys. I know some of you are afraid.
If she gets naked and jumps in that fountain right now, I don't know what I'll do.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to do it. But I just wanted to let you guys know this interesting fact that I learned about Portland. And then also, we passed a really amazing, gorgeous fountain waterfall, which I am going to get in and play. Not naked, but we are going to get in and play. Not today, but stay tuned. One of these days before I leave or when I come back, I promise. And you know how I hate to make promises because I want to keep all my promises.
We have several fountains that are literally the summertime play, or at least they were. I should probably check.
Oh, no, you're not. It's only on my face.
Yeah.
No worries.
I should probably check our rules once again. But, yeah.
Hey, I hadn't been trespassed yet. That's what I learned from protesting.
Right. It's only bad if it only counts if they like kick you out. They have to warn you and say you have to leave first. Otherwise, it's not really counted.
Okay.
You tag me again.
Okay. I'm getting
I donated a kidney today.
I'm getting a message from one of my chat members saying that he wouldn't do it because it has probably been used as a urinal before.
Oh, maybe. Although it's the hospital, so it's going to be like the cleanest urinal ever.
No, the
We are at the hospital.
one is the one that you want to play in. That shoots water back and forth and doesn't have like an actual pool.
Oh, that's
Okay,
down
but it's
the-
probably still
that's down the
recycled from when it has been a urinal.
Yeah, that's down the waterfront where the one that shoots it out the ground.
You've been in that waterfall before? I can't wait. It's hot. I love to play in the water. I think one day I'm gonna plan ahead and bring an extra pair of clothes and just get all soaking wet and play in the water. He says that there's like you can go behind the water and there's like it looked like a fun place to play, especially if I were a kid. But every grown up has a kid inside. Every grown up is a kid inside. I really love these guys taking us around. I'm not in public. I'm actually in a private hospital. That's why. Normally I can, but it's out of respect. They asked me to only face myself if there's other people that could be seen. So I'm just doing my best to be the most respectful. As I always do. I try to be respectful. You know me, Joey girl. You know me. All right. Ugh. And I can't see the chat with my sunglasses on. Oh, yeah, Lisa's day off. So, you know which one I'm talking about on Market and 3rd? I'm just gonna follow you guys. Got a happy face behind me. Put on a happy face.
All right, so now we got the one.
I'm just reading chat. I think Astral. Astral, you're so funny. Yeah, we should all have a crush on Dan. Okay, we're gonna get on again. Oh, it's cooler in here. Do I need my ticket out again? No or yeah? Yep. Okay. Hold on a second. Yep, got it. I almost didn't get in. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we're gonna go in the back end again, or? Well, we should probably go.
There you go where you go.
Oh.
I don't think there's much to see on the other side.
Do you mind if I grab that part of the window?
Go for it.
Thanks. I'm just gonna squeeze in here next to you. Right. We're gonna go down if you're afraid of heights. Trigger warning, heights.
Might fall out.
All of a sudden, I'm standing above Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
It is, it's all on the road. Yeah.
Think they use the crane to get all that started then?
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's the place.
That's it.
Is max capacity? 78 plus 1. 78 plus 1? I'm going to say 79. So, no people who, 0 people who can't do math are invited. Yeah. Right? Like 0 people who can't do math.
We're going to the escape room.
That red building with the square on top on the other side is OMSI, the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry.
Yeah, there's a submarine actually. If you look down in the water, you can see it.
Oh, wow, and you can go into the submarine?
They got some tours.
Oh, wow.
It is pretty dope.
They also do speedboat, river excursion, jet boats from there.
Thanks, Lisa. I'm planted. My feet are planted.
It's pretty smooth.
You know what the awesome is?
The museum?
Okay. Is it extra to do the tour?
Yeah.
The other one is,
It
I know in California, the Science Museum, the Science Museum in Los Angeles, guys, for those of you who are interested, is free to get in. And it's free to see the space shuttle. It's free to do like most of the stuff. I think there's like one thing that costs like an extra $1. Oh, there's a movie theater if you want like an IMAX 3D movie theater that costs extra money if you want to. Whoa, we're moving. Oh, and Banff? Banff is so beautiful. I went there before. Oh, it feels tickly. Thanks, Joey. I'm glad to have you here.
I'm gonna say it again. I feel like I'm going into Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I've seen this show before.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
Beautiful day for a neighbor.
Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Would you be mine?
Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please?
Still, these houses are very
It does feel like that at the beginning, the opening scene of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, if you guys remember. I don't know how many of you guys have seen that show, like when it was live. But what a groundbreaking show that was, if you guys remember, for the time where it was aired. When it was aired.
But it's a smaller one, so it would fit in my car. Yeah.
Ultimate Sleep, I've already picked somebody. I think I actually picked Dan. Dan, did I promise that job to you? My reading at my upon my death.
From here it doesn't seem like the going now.
I think Dan was talking so good about me one day. I was just like, you got the job. That was your audition. When I die, you can talk about me at the podium. So, really sorry, Ultimate Sleep, but I already gave the job to Dan. Dan Walks LA.
that's where just the reminder.
White pillar.
Oh, I see.
I used to have to do air samples up there on the roof.
Climb up there.
Well, there's just the stairs and the door. But it was always nice.
He started writing it. You better write faster because I've been getting myself into all kinds of trouble out here. What is that covered in balls? Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Whoa, I'm yelling timber will be the one.
ride a bike.
I was gonna make a derogatory joke, but
you totally can.
I think you guys were all saved.
It's almost in the shade.
We're going.
Some kid somewhere is
I paid $3.
Like some of you have filled in the blank with the derogatory joke. You already know what I was gonna say. For real. I don't know what they meant. I was gonna zoom in, but it's too late now. Oh. Time to be respectful.
It would be good if there was, it would be very good if there was parachute on this thing. That thing can snap at any time.
Did you guys hear the kid? Did you guys hear the kid? Like, it'd be a good idea to have parachutes on here because this thing could snap at any time. Ultimate sleep. You guys are on the same page.
The worry on your face is priceless.
I'm told I'm pretty expressive. I've got a transparent face. Makes it really hard to lie.
Thank you for riding.
Aerial tram.
Onward to the troll.
Onward to the troll. Because it's an aerial tram.
You know, but if you walk around, I can meet you and get you some stickers.
I don't need a sticker. Let's go. I'm speaking for all of us. No stickers. Anyone who gets a sticker is in trouble.
If I heard it, I'll kiss it better later.
I'm not fine. Was that a Freudian? I'm like, I'm not fine. I meant to say I'm fine. I'm not worried. Hot. It's hot out here. Nice in the shade though.
You got a mister over here. Get misted.
Yeah, I need a mister.
Give him, well,
I'm in the market for a mister.
of course, now you're getting 800 offers because you're cute and, you know, single and looking for a mister.
I'm not looking, but thank you.
Not looking?
But I'll play in that mister.
Oh, I see.
I'll play in whatever
You
mister I
ain't
want.
playing with this, mister.
Ayo. Turtles inside? What's going on? Are there turtles? Guys, are there turtles? No turtles. Lies. All right, let's go to the next thing. Next adventure.
So the devil.
Don't tell them that. They're lovebirds. I love love. Oh wait, here, hold on. I'm gonna clip this part out and send it to you because you're so adorable.
Okay, I accept.
Uh-oh, there we go. Damn, son. Get off my skin.
Here you go.
No,
Yeah. It's a Willamette week. It's
I don't want it.
Dude, it's the localist of local papers. It is the underground indies going on in Portland.
I'm
It's a
going to
Willamette
the
week.
troll.
Yeah, we're going to the troll too.
All right,
This is just
fine,
the
I'll
newspaper.
take it.
It's
Thank you.
It's a souvenir.
Okay.
In LA, you'd pay $10 for that.
Okay, but just to let you know that I don't even have space for one piece of this paper in my backpack.
I'll tell you what, look it over in the car and then leave it. Or shoot. Yeah, better.
You can send it to me in the mail because honestly, I'm going to Chicago and then back to Portland, and Spirit, like I literally am carrying a lot of the things from my backpack.
Look through it, leave it in the car.
Okay.
I'll dispose of it.
All right.
That's right.
Ooh.
It'll make really good fun. But it's the Willamette Week, and it's basically your local.
You guys,
museum.
I walk on the street and show Dodge the Scientology buildings one time, and all of a sudden you guys have me paired up with Dodge. What is up with you? Those of you who are saying that are really disappointing me with your small-mindedness. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Some of these comments are coming from people who I love, and it's just disappointing to me. Small-mindedness. And also sexist too, because if Dodge was a girl, you wouldn't be doing that. Or if I was a boy, you wouldn't be doing that. Maybe you would. I don't know. All right. I'm done if you're done. I said I'm done, so I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Or what?
What did you say?
Oh, she.
I am. I mean, I should watch my P's and Q's so I don't get in trouble.
Let's go.
Let him give me the ticket. All laws only count for.
That was really fun. I'm glad that we did that.
It's not a law if you can pay your way out.
So how far away is this troll?
20 minutes.
Okay.
A million miles.
I'll probably just stay live then. You don't think so? Oh, that's fine. Because I'll put the camera on myself.
Now they're probably all wondering what the hell is she talking about.
It's fine. Let him. Let him. Oh, but the one thing is, actually, I will turn it off if you guys prefer that we have to listen to music, because the music gets my stream taken down. So if we must listen to music, I'll turn it off and turn it back on when we get there. But if you're open to not listening to music, then I can keep it on. It's up to you guys. I'm your guest. I just have to let you know that yeah, it's Catherine's choice.
I needed Jeeps.
What's that mean?
Oh, yeah. A GPS
Oh,
to where the fork it is we're going. The Jeeps.
okay, Dorothy, you tell me in private. Just because when we talk about it in public, it perpetuates this like nonsense.
Crazy nonsense. Are you gonna just want to pull in somewhere and stop?
I do love you. You know, I always enjoy seeing you come in here. But I'm like having it up to here with that stuff.
The other reason I could never.
And he's a really nice guy. It sucks. It's like makes me like, oh, I'm like can't even talk about being friends with the dude. People are gonna like take it into the wrong direction. If I'm paying, I get to keep the. I'm not paying. She's paying. She treated me, so I'm her date actually. So why don't you guys tease me about being on a date with Catherine? My honor. It's my honor to be on a date with Catherine.
Tourist attraction in Metzger.
No.
No?
Well,
This says Olison Road, Portland.
Can you play matchmaker in a different direction?
Northwest.
Actually, let me pick. Novel idea. Let me pick. It's actually, like, I've been thinking about it, and being single right now and lately has been to my total advantage, because so many times I've gotten to like share moments with you guys where if I had a partner, we'd be sleeping at nighttime. And I mean, not everyone can be like Leah and Danny where they're on the same page, like exactly, Leah and Danny are in this together, doing this thing together. But I don't think that I would date somebody in the streaming community just because it's so public, and I'm like, my privacy is really private. So out of one, when I'm in a relationship or seeing somebody, I really want to spend that nighttime together with that person, if you know what I mean. And so not having that going on, I'm able to do more with you guys in the evening and go on little adventures and plan the next day with, by being on calls and stuff in the evening, whereas otherwise I'd be focused more on my relationship. In your religion, a matchmaker is a shadchan. I've never heard that word before. Hey, Chloe Drake, my day's going great. Glad to have you here with us. We're gonna go see a troll. I'm here with my friends Ducky and Catherine, the two lovebirds, and they're taking me on a sightseeing tour to show you guys some fun spots. Portland stuff in Oregon. Oh my gosh, Astral, thank you for choosing me. I don't know how I lucked out so lucky to have such wonderful people caring about me. I'm just like, don't ask questions, Mindy. Just be grateful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Yiddish word. Isn't that a yenta?
Yenta?
Yenta's the matchmaker. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. I saw Fiddler on the Roof. Find me a fine shadchan.
Keep going around.
Catch me a catch.
Follow it around.
Ring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see. I was in Fiddler on the Roof, and I was the understudy for Golda, the mama. I was the understudy, but I never got to play her because the guy who played Tevye was my drama teacher. Oh, I've got a story for you guys about this, but the part that I did play was Fruma Sarah. Do you guys know that part? It's like she's got one scene, but it's the best scene in the whole play. I auditioned for that part. Fruma Sarah, Fruma Sarah, Fruma Sarah, Fruma Sarah. You guys know? Oh, Jamie, thank you for telling us that about yourself. I feel like I know you a little better now. Oh, Adam, okay, I didn't know that. Thank you.
Stop.
Yenta is not just a nagging lady, it's the matchmaker. In the play, she was kind of annoying, you're right. Hi, Windy City. How was your interview yesterday? I heard you had an interview. I haven't been viewing, I've been like being present and on this trip, but I heard about it, so just letting you know, I was thinking about you. And we've never met, but we should have a conversation. Okay, you ready for the story? Sorry, I was just reading back the chat. Here's a story about my old drama teacher. I'll tell you guys too, because otherwise it's rude of me to have you cover your ears while I tell a story to my chat. My old drama teacher, I don't know if I should tell you the name of his name or not. Is it like appropriate or not? I don't know. I don't know how much I should say, because I don't want to be mean, but it's mean.
This is coming into I-5 right
It's mean. So my drama teacher was so full of himself that he put himself as a song-bearing role in every one of our drama plays. And we had enough boys, very talented boys, but he gave himself a lead role in every musical we had in high school. And my family would be like, again? This is like a starving actor who can only get roles in his own high school plays. He put himself as Teen Angel in Grease. He put himself as Fagin in Oliver. He put himself as Tevye in Fiddler on the Roof. And I was understudy for Golda. We had enough girls, really talented girls. Hello. And he called his old friend who wanted to play Golda, his adult friend, to come and play Golda, and he played Tevye in our high school play. They took 2 lead roles from the high school kids, from us being able to build a resume. Like, what a douche. And yeah, anyway, super full of himself.
Wanker. An actor full of himself? I don't believe you.
He would never give me any parts except for like an understudy that I wouldn't get to play the main part.
He was jealous.
And but I stopped going doing the high school shows, and I auditioned in the community theater, and then I'd get really good roles. And so I think he resented me for I don't know.
Being awesome because you are?
I was always really respectful to him, but I passed by him as an adult once, and I was like, oh, Mr. I don't know if I should say it.
No.
I'm not going to say it. Oh, Mr. So-and-so, right? Well, I mean, it's all true. It's a true story. I'm not slandering. These things did happen, but I whatever. So, all right, Mr. Teacher Man. I was like, Mr. Teacher Man, hey, and he's like, Mindy, hey, and I told him about I was like, he stopped teaching. He got kicked out of being the drama teacher. Like a couple of years after I graduated, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm so glad that they kicked me out from being the drama teacher. I hated my job. I hated it. And I was like, yeah, you made like all the students hate being there too, which sucks because that was the drama class.
Right. Wanker.
So I had like a old uncle who was kind of like not dementia, but like didn't control his mouth. I guess there probably doesn't need to be anything mental wrong with you to do that when you're older, especially. But I was doing one of my musicals. He came to see me doing one of my musicals, and my teacher comes out to do the opening monologue. It was for Fiddler on the Roof, and my uncle's like, starving actor from the audience. If you know the musical Fiddler on the Roof, he forgot. There's this one part of the musical where the young man and woman are like frozen and the Tevye character, who was played by my teacher, sings like, look at my daughter's face, so hopeful, so look at my daughter's eyes. This whole thing, if you know it. He forgot his line, and so he just started improvising, and it suddenly got an English accent. He's like, never in 1,000 years will I ever let them get married. Tradition. All right. That was him. That was my impression of him. Now I'm done talking about. I almost said his name. I almost said his name. Mr. Teacher Man. You met the man who played Tevye on Fiddler on the Roof, Theater Bickle. He lived in the next town over from you in Connecticut. Ooh, you met his wife too. Oh my gosh. I worked for somebody who spends winters in Switzerland. Snowboarding stuff in this little town, and I didn't go. Like, I used to go with them to Greece for the summer. I didn't go to Switzerland, and then when they all came back, guess who's their neighbor, who they see all the time out there, who is their neighbor? Julie Andrews, my hero. And I was so sad I didn't take that. I was just like, I don't want to go traveling. When you're traveling with a family and you're working, you're not really on vacation. You are working like from the time that kids wake up until the time kids go to sleep, and even after sometimes, depending on what's needed. And so it's not a like going to Greece. Like, I had some fun moments, but it was work, and so I just didn't take the winter job. And when I came back, I was like, oh, I wish I took the winter job. I know, right, Julie? Mr. OP, what does that mean, Jamie? Original poster?
Yeah, the person who made the original poster.
Yeah, but if I were a rich chap. You're so funny.
It could also mean overpowered.
Astral, you're so funny too. I'm reading up after I talk. I don't read it, and then I have to read the chat. Yeah.
So $2.95.
I got one more. If you want one more story about Mr. Teacher Man, I got one more. His wife was a piece of work too. Well, while we're on the subject, since it's story time. We held the cast party for Evita at my house. My mom threw it, and my uncle went to jail, and that's a whole nother story. It was late to the party. Like, she wanted white. She went into my mom's fridge and she pulled out, and to weak connection. Oh, we're gonna have some bad service issues over here. Can you guys hear me just fine? And I'll finish the story. If I don't have good service, I'll just turn off the live and do a video and show you guys on a video. I should turn on my body cam. Can you guys hear me? Testing. They're not answering. That probably means that
What song does that remind me of, babe? That's a forget.
the signal is pretty bad. Okay. Should I hang up and tell you guys later?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, he can't wait for me to hang up. I'll hang up if it did. Oh, yes? Wait. Yes, hang up and call you later? That's fine. Okay, I'll finish the story quickly. So she says she wants a white wine, and my mom says there's no more left. She goes into the refrigerator, pulls out this bottle, and she's like, well, what about this? And my mom, like, she feels like entitled because her husband casts the shows, even though he casts himself as the lead. And that was my first year at that school. They have a delay, so I don't get to see the chat right when they write it. There's a delay. Did you guys hear that whole part of the story? Too special for me? Or do you need me to repeat it?
Too special. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so entitled. Stream on, and then I'll put my body cam on. So if the stream ends up being bad when I look later, I'll just cut the video footage out from the titty cam.
Sorry, see, I'm a bad influence already.
That's all right. I've said worse. You know, my first time when these guys met me, what was the rumor that was going around is like, she probably doesn't even swear.
What, when I met you?
No, when I'm telling you, when I don't know, when I was first introduced to this community. I know, me too. Verizon.
That should be okay, mostly.
What? I keep getting the transmission problem.
But, yeah. I say mostly.
We have a lot of hills.
Yeah. We're deep in it too right now.
I got a lot of hills.
Oh,
The hills too. I'll have to tell you guys one day. I have one tattoo. It's not turned off. It's turned on now.
Oh my God. 3 feet. Something.
All right, I'm gonna hang up with you guys because I'll do the titty cam and then I'll upload it.
Because then you can edit it. Please, Jesus.
If you guys can hear me, if you can hear me, if we do any other things, I'll come back on. So keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Love you guys. See you soon.